Hello, my amazing friends. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we talk about something very simple but very powerful. It can change your daily life step by step. Have you ever felt tired, but you don't know why? Have you ever felt busy, but still not moving forward? Many people live like this every day. They work hard, but life still feels heavy. But small rules can change everything. Not big changes, not difficult ideas, just simple rules you can use every day. In this video, I will show you 8 simple rules for a better life. These rules are easy to understand. You can start today, even if you're a beginner. Some rules will help you save time. Some will help you think more clearly. Some will help you feel more peaceful. Stay with me until the end. You may find one idea that changes your life. Rule 1. The 2-minute rule. The 2-minute rule is very simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, you do it now. You do not wait. You do not delay. You just act fast. Many small tasks look unimportant, but when you delay them, they grow in your mind. They become stress. They become pressure. And suddenly, your day feels heavy for no reason. This rule helps you stop that feeling. It helps you act immediately on small things, and this makes your life lighter and clearer. For example, if you get a message, just reply now. Do not say, "I will do it later" for a simple reply. If your desk is dirty, clean it quickly. It only takes a short moment. If you feel tired, drink water right now. Your body will feel better fast. If you need clothes for tomorrow, prepare them early. This saves your morning time and reduces stress. These are small actions, but they create a strong habit inside your mind. You start to become a person who acts quickly, not a person who delays everything. When you follow this rule, your brain feels more relaxed. You do not carry many small tasks in your mind. You finish them before they grow into stress. This is very important for daily life, because most stress is not from big problems. It comes from many small, unfinished tasks. The 2-minute rule also builds action habits. Every time you act fast, your brain learns something. It learns that action is easy. It learns that starting is not difficult. Slowly, you stop overthinking small things. You just do them. You can use this rule in your morning routine. For example, when you wake up, make your bed quickly. When you see dishes, wash them right away. When you think of something simple, do it immediately. At first, it feels small, but after a few days, you feel a big change. Your space becomes cleaner, your mind becomes clearer, and your day starts with less stress. This rule is not about being perfect. It is about being fast with small actions. It is about not letting small things build up. If you practice it every day, you will feel more in control of your life. You will feel lighter, calmer, and more focused. And this is how small habits create a better life. Rule 2. Hell yeah or no. Do you say yes too much? Most people do. Someone asks for a favor. You say yes. A friend invites you to a party. You say yes. Your boss gives you more work. You say yes. You say yes even when you do not really want to. You say yes to be polite. You say yes because you feel bad saying no. But then what happens? Your calendar gets full. Your energy runs out. You feel tired and stressed. You are doing many things, but not the things that matter to you. Your life feels busy, but not good. This is a very common problem, and there is a simple rule that can help you fix it. The rule is this: if something does not make you feel hell yeah, excited, happy, motivated, then the answer is no. That's it. No long thinking. No maybe. No I'll try. If you are not excited, you say no. This does not mean you become selfish or rude. It means you respect your time. It means you understand that your energy is limited. You cannot give everything to everyone. At some point, you have to choose. Let's look at some examples. At school, a classmate asks you to join a club, but you are tired and you do not feel interested. You can say, "Thanks, but I can't join right now." That is okay. That is honest. At work, your manager gives you an extra project, but it has nothing to do with your goals. You can say, "I have a lot to do now. Can someone else take this?" That is not lazy. That is smart. With friends, someone invites you to go out, but you feel low energy and want to rest. You can say, "I need to stay home tonight, sorry." Rest is important. Resting is not wasting time. Every time you say no to something wrong, you say yes to something better. Many people feel stressed because they want to make everyone happy. They think saying no is bad. But the truth is this: when you say yes to everything, you say no to yourself. This rule teaches you one important thing. Your time is yours. You get to decide how you use it. Over time, when you use this rule, your life becomes simpler. You feel less pressure. You feel more calm. You spend your days doing things that feel right, not things that drain you. You start to feel more in control, not because your life is perfect, but because you are making better choices. So next time someone asks you for something, check inside first. Do you feel hell yeah about it? If yes, go for it. If not, it's a no. Simple as that. Rule 3. Be output driven. Many people are busy every day. They wake up early, they work hard, they go to bed late. But at the end of the day, nothing is really done. This is a big problem. Busy does not mean productive. Moving is not the same as finishing. Rule 3 is simple. Focus on what you finish, not how long you work. Ask yourself one question each evening. What did I complete today? Not how many hours did I spend? That small shift in thinking changes everything. Let's talk about studying. You can sit at your desk for hours. You can highlight every page. But if you understand nothing, that time is wasted. Output-driven studying is different. You pick one topic. You learn it well. You finish it before moving on. That is real progress. The same works for homework. Do not just open your books and sit there. Work through each question, one by one. Check your answers. Then submit. That moment of finishing feels good. It gives you energy to do the next thing. English learning is another good example. Many people plan to practice. They think about it. They prepare, but they never actually start. Output-driven learners do it differently. They speak for 10 minutes. They write 5 sentences. They do something real. Action is more important than preparation. Distraction is a big enemy here. Social media takes your time. Videos take your focus. You feel busy, but you produce nothing. The fix is simple. Do real work first. Enjoy free time after. That order protects your output. Daily goals help a lot. Keep them small and clear. Not study more this week. Instead, finish one grammar lesson today. Small goals are easy to reach, and each time you reach one, you want to do more. That feeling builds over time. Another useful habit is tracking. At the end of each day, write 3 things you finished. They do not need to be big. Even small wins count. Writing them down makes your progress visible. Most people grow without noticing because they never look back. Months later, you will see the difference. Your work becomes cleaner. Your learning becomes faster. You stop starting things and leaving them half done. You become someone who finishes what they begin. That is a rare and powerful skill. Being output-driven does not mean working harder. It means working with a clear purpose. You know what you want to finish. You do it. Then you rest, without guilt. Your day has meaning. Not because it was long, but because it produced something real. Rule 4. Treat failure as data. Nobody gets everything right the first time. You fail a test, you lose a game. You try something new, and it does not work. This happens to every person. Beginner or expert, young or old. Failure is not special. It is just part of living. But here is the problem. Most people treat failure like a stop sign. They feel embarrassed. They walk away. They tell themselves they are not good enough, and they never try again. That reaction is understandable, but it is also very expensive. Because every time you quit after a failure, you lose the lesson inside it. Rule 4 asks you to see failure differently. Not as a wall, but as a map. A map shows you where you are and where to go next. Failure does the same thing. It shows you exactly what did not work. That information is useful. That is why we call it data. Scientists do this all the time. They run an experiment. It fails. They write down what went wrong. Then they try again with a better method. They do not cry over the failed experiment. They use it. The failure did its job. It gave them new information. You can think the same way in your own life. Say you studied hard for an exam but still got a low score. That hurts. But look at the result carefully. Which questions did you get wrong? Which topics confused you? Those weak spots are now visible. You know exactly where to put your energy next time. The bad score was not the end. It was a signal. Or maybe you applied for a job and did not get it. That rejection stings. But ask yourself, was your resume strong enough? Did you communicate your skills clearly? Did you prepare for the interview? The answers point to something specific you can work on. Rejection is feedback in disguise. Learning English is full of these moments. You say the wrong word. You use the wrong tense. Someone does not understand you. These small mistakes feel awkward, but they are actually signs of progress. You are trying. You are using the language. Every error shows you one more thing your brain has not locked in yet. Fix it, practice it, move on. The key habit here is asking two questions after every failure. First, what exactly went wrong? Second, what will I do differently next time? These questions pull your focus away from the emotion and toward the solution. They stop you from spiraling and start you moving forward. This mindset also protects your confidence. When you see failure as data, it loses its power to hurt you. It becomes less personal. You are not a failure. Something you tried did not work yet. That yet matters. It means there is still a path, and you are still on it. Over time, people who use this rule build something rare: resilience. They get knocked down and get back up faster than others, not because they feel no pain, but because they already know what to do with it. They collect the lesson, adjust their approach, and try again with more knowledge than before. Failure never feels good. It is not supposed to. But good or bad, it always carries information. Your job is to read it and use it. Rule 5. The 1% better every day rule. What if you only needed to get a little better each day? Not perfect, not amazing, just one small step forward. That is the idea behind this rule, and it is more powerful than it sounds. Many people want big success fast. They want results now. They start with a lot of energy. They work very hard for a few days. Then they feel tired. They stop, and nothing changes. This happens to almost everyone at some point. The problem is not laziness. The problem is the plan. Big changes all at once are very hard to keep. But small changes every day? Those are easy. Those last. Think about this. If you get just 1% better every day, what happens after 1 year? You become much stronger, much smarter, much more confident. 1% sounds tiny, but 1% every day adds up to something extraordinary. Let us look at some simple examples. Learning English. You do not need to study for 3 hours every day. Just learn 5 new words each morning. 5 words. That is all. In 1 month, you know 150 new words. In 1 year, you know almost 2,000 words. All from 5 minutes a day. Reading. You do not need to finish a whole book in 1 week. Just read 10 pages every night before sleep. 10 pages feels easy, but after 1 month, you finish a whole book. After 1 year, you finish 12 books. All from 10 minutes each night. Exercise. You do not need to run 10 kilometers every morning. Just walk for 15 minutes after dinner. Your body moves, your blood flows, your mind relaxes. Do this every day, and your health improves quietly and steadily. Saving money. You do not need to save a large amount immediately. Just put aside a small amount each week. It grows slowly, but it grows surely. One day you open your account and feel surprised by how much is there. Small actions like these seem almost too easy. That is exactly the point. Easy actions are actions you actually do. Hard actions are actions you plan but never start. The secret behind this rule is one word: consistency. Consistency means showing up every day, even on tired days, even on busy days, even on days when you do not feel like it. Motivation is not reliable. Some mornings you wake up full of energy, other mornings you want to stay in bed. Motivation depends on your mood, but consistency does not. Consistency is a decision. You decide to do the small action, and then you do it. Simple. Slow progress feels frustrating sometimes. You do the work every day, but cannot see big results yet. This is normal. Growth is often invisible at first, like a seed underground. Nothing seems to happen for a long time. Then suddenly, a plant appears. The growth was happening all along. You just could not see it yet. Never stop, because progress feels slow. Slow progress is still progress. Every single day you show up is a day you move forward. 1% better today, 1% better tomorrow, 1% better every single day. That is how ordinary people create extraordinary lives. Rule 6. Protect your morning golden energy. What is the first thing you do every morning? For many people, the answer is the same. They reach for their phone. They check messages. They scroll through social media. They read news. And within 5 minutes, their mind is already full of noise, stress, and other people's problems. This is one of the biggest mistakes people make every day. And most people do not even realize it. Morning is a special time. Your mind is fresh. Your body is rested. Your energy is clean and new. This is your golden energy. Golden means extremely valuable. And just like real gold, you should protect it carefully. How you spend your first 30 minutes decides how your whole day feels. Start your morning with stress and noise, and your whole day carries that weight. Start your morning with calm and purpose, and your whole day feels clearer and stronger. So let us talk about what to do instead. First, do not touch your phone right away. Leave it alone for at least 30 minutes after waking up. No messages, no social media, no news. Your brain needs time to wake up gently. Give it that time. The messages will still be there later. Nothing important will disappear in 30 minutes. Second, drink a full glass of water immediately after waking up. Your body has not had water for 7 or 8 hours. It is thirsty. It helps your brain start working clearly. This simple habit takes 30 seconds, but it makes a real difference. Third, stretch your body. You do not need a long workout. Just 5 to 10 minutes of gentle stretching. Reach your arms up, roll your shoulders, bend slowly and touch your toes. Moving your body gently in the morning removes stiffness. It wakes up your muscles. It sends energy through your whole body. Fourth, sit quietly for a few minutes. No phone, no television, no noise. Just sit. Breathe slowly. Think about one good thing in your life. This quiet moment calms your mind. It prepares you for whatever the day brings. Fifth, read something positive for 10 minutes. A few pages of a good book, an inspiring story, something that feeds your mind with good thoughts. Reading in the morning is like giving your brain healthy food before a busy day. Sixth, plan your day simply. Write down 2 or 3 important things you want to finish today. Not 10 things, not a perfect schedule, just 2 or 3 clear priorities. This gives your day direction. You know what matters. You do not waste time feeling confused about where to start. Your morning routine does not need to be long or complicated. Even 20 to 30 minutes of calm habits is enough. The goal is simple. Protect your mind from stress and noise during those first precious minutes. Think of your morning energy like a phone battery. You wake up at 100%. Every stressful thing you look at drains that battery a little. Protect it. Use it wisely. Calm mornings create focused days. Focused days create productive weeks. Productive weeks create a better life. It all starts with how you spend your first 30 minutes. Tomorrow morning, put your phone down, drink some water, stretch, breathe, and feel the difference. Your golden energy is waiting. Do not waste it. It all starts with how you spend your first 30 minutes. Tomorrow morning, put your phone down, drink some water, stretch, breathe, and feel the difference. Your golden energy is waiting. Do not waste it. Rule 7. Master the circle of control. Do you worry a lot? Do you think about many problems at the same time? Do you stress about things you cannot change? If yes, this rule is for you. Many people carry too much worry every day. They worry about what others think. They worry about the weather. They worry about things that already happened. This kind of worry is very heavy. It drains your energy, and it changes nothing. Here is a simple truth. You cannot control everything in life. You cannot control other people. You cannot control every situation. And you cannot control what others think about you. Trying to control everything only creates more stress. So stop trying. Focus only on what you can control. What can you control? Several important things. Your attitude. You can choose how you react to a situation. Something bad happens. You can choose to stay calm. Or you can choose to get angry. That choice is yours, your effort. You can decide how hard you work. In school, at work, or at home. Nobody else controls that. Only you. Your habits. You can choose to study every day. You can choose to exercise. You can choose to sleep early. These small daily choices belong to you completely. Your words. You can choose to speak kindly. You can choose positive language. You can decide not to say hurtful things. This is always in your hands. These are your real power areas. This is your circle of control. Outside this circle, things are different. Other people's opinions are outside your control. You cannot make everyone like you. Some people will judge you no matter what you do. Worrying about this wastes your energy. It solves nothing. The weather is outside your control. The past is outside your control. Other people's moods are outside your control. Accept this. Let these things go. When you stop fighting things you cannot change, something beautiful happens. Your mind feels lighter. Your body relaxes. You feel calmer and more free. Start asking yourself one simple question every day. Is this in my control? If yes, take action. If no, let it go. This small question saves a lot of unnecessary worry. Acceptance is not giving up. It is being wise. It means understanding what is yours to handle and what is not. Life will never be perfect, but your mind can become peaceful. And a peaceful mind is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. Rule 8. Simplify everything. Does your life feel complicated sometimes? Too many things to do, too many choices to make, too many thoughts in your head at the same time. If yes, you are not alone. Many people feel this way every single day. When life feels too complicated, you feel confused. You feel tired before you even start. You look at your to-do list and feel overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means too much to handle at once. And so you do nothing. You just sit there feeling stuck. But here is good news. Life does not need to be complicated. Simple is better. Simple is clearer. Simple is easier to follow. And simple actually works. Let us start with plans. Many people make very big and complicated plans. 10 goals at once. 15 habits to build. A perfect schedule for every hour of the day. It looks impressive, but after 2 days, it falls apart. It is just too much. A simple plan is much stronger. Pick one goal, just one. Focus on it completely. Work on it every day, finish it, then move to the next one. This approach is slower at the start, but it actually reaches the destination. The same idea works for studying. You do not need 10 books open at the same time. Choose one subject. Study it clearly and slowly. Understand it well before moving forward. One thing done well is better than 10 things done poorly. Exercise is another area where simple wins. Many people think exercise means a hard 2-hour workout at a gym. But that is not true. A 20-minute walk every morning is enough. Some stretching before bed is enough. Moving your body a little every day keeps you healthy. You do not need a complicated fitness plan. Just move. Simply and consistently. Your living space matters too. A messy room creates a messy mind. You walk in and immediately feel stressed. But a clean and simple room feels calm. You do not need a perfect room. Just tidy a little each day. Put things back where they belong. Keep surfaces clear. 5 minutes of tidying every evening makes a big difference. Too many apps, too many notifications, and too many open tabs on your phone also make life noisy. Every notification pulls your attention away. Every app asks for your time. Try deleting apps you never use. Turn off unnecessary notifications. When your phone is simpler, your mind becomes quieter. Stop overthinking too. Many people spend hours choosing between two similar options. They research, they compare. They ask everyone for opinions. Then they still cannot decide. Simple thinking says this: both options are probably fine. Just pick one and start. You can always adjust later. Starting is always better than waiting for the perfect choice. Ask yourself one question every day. Is this necessary? If the answer is no, remove it. Remove it from your plan, your schedule, your phone, your room, your mind. Keep only what truly matters. Study, health, relationships, growth, rest. These things matter. Everything else can wait or disappear completely. Simple living is not about having less. It is about making space for what is important. Less noise, less confusion, less pressure, more clarity, more peace, more energy for the right things. Start today. Simplify one small area of your life. Your desk, your phone, your daily plan. Just one area. See how it feels. You will be surprised. Simple feels very, very good. Now you know the 8 simple rules for a better life. These rules are easy but very powerful. You do not need to use all rules at once. Just start small. Choose one rule today. Practice it in your daily life. Life does not change in one day. It changes step by step. Small actions every day become big results later. Do not try to be perfect. Nobody is perfect. What matters is progress. Even a small step is still a step forward. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to your journey. Some days will be easy. Some days will be hard. But keep going. Confidence grows with action. The more you try, the stronger you become. The more you practice, the more you improve. So believe in yourself. Start today, not tomorrow. Your better life begins with one small action. Thank you for listening. Goodbye, and see you next time.